Welcome back to Tax Deed Wolf Academy. Joseph Griffin here, the Tax Deed Wolf. And before we get into this video, you're definitely going to want to like, share, and subscribe so that you never miss out on any content. All we talk about here is how to make money via real estate, passive income. Monthly passive income is the name of the game, and I want you to change your life. So first things first, if you don't understand tax sale, you need to go back and watch our video, the Tax Deed Masterclass, on how to get tax deeds for less than $3,000. So let's dive into it. I have $3,000 and I need to turn it into $20,000. I live in Florida, so for me to find where I need to go to participate in a tax deed auction, I'm simply just gonna go to the county clerk of court. Now I live close to Daytona Beach. This is Volusia County, Florida. I'm gonna go to Volusia County's clerk of court website, and I'm simply just gonna go ahead and click on tax deeds. Once I click on tax deeds, that's then gonna take me to realauction.com. Once you register and create an account at Real Auction, you'll now click on calendar and you'll literally see the list of parcels that are coming up for the next tax sale. Once I click on these parcels, due diligence is very, very important. We can't just close our eyes and buy anything. So I'm looking for the properties with an opening bid of less than $3,000, but I also want that market value to be at least $20,000 or higher. You can do this with empty land. After you do your due diligence on these parcels, then you're gonna go ahead and participate in the auction. Now, there's a big misconception that due diligence is only about the land itself or the house itself. I'm gonna break that right now. It's actually about the entire process. So don't be that person that shows up to auction and you didn't register before the deadline and now you can't even participate in the first place. So due diligence is not just about the land, it's about the entire process. So when you register, understand how much money you need to have in your account before you even show up to auction. You've done all this, you were not able to get in touch with the previous owner to negotiate a sale directly with them. So you have to take your chances in the tax sale now. You go to the tax sale and now you're bidding in this auction. Now in tax deed auctions, they're typically highest bidder. So just because the opening bid is $1,500 does not mean that you're gonna get that house for $1,500. Other people will be bidding against you, even in an online auction. Once the bidding stops and you have the highest bid, then you are gonna be the winner. So you win this property for $3,000. County is then gonna be sending you the deed. Now, once you receive the deed to this property, you're then gonna need to get a clear title. One way to get clear title is to just get it signed over from the previous owner. But guess what? You couldn't find the owner, right? So now what you're gonna have to do is go to a specialized title company that can clear that property for you in 10 to 14 days. Some title companies will tell you you have to wait 2 years, 3 years, or you have to do a quiet title process with an attorney. Now this process can be pretty pricey and it can take a lot of time. We don't do that. We want you to go to a specialized title company. These are companies such as Clear to Sell or Meridian Title. Once you go to this title company and this process is complete, everything's good to go, next step is just gonna be find a buyer. Now, you can list this property pretty much anywhere and get a sale. You can put a for sale sign up. You can list it on Facebook Marketplace, for crying out loud. You can even get a realtor to list this property on the MLS and represent for you. So if $30,000 to $20K sounds good to you, or $3,000 to $10,000, or $5,000 to $18,000 sounds good to you, all you have to do is book a call and my team is gonna give you the step-by-step process on how you can be the next tax deed investor.